रिकॉर्ड करें अपना वीडियो नोजोटो पर और दिखाएं अपना हुनर।
Once, a molester, a harasser, and a rapist met. With gropes and fondles, their table of misogyny was set. "I love that booty," one of them remarked. "Me too," said the next, and the perversion embarked. "So what's the plan for the night?" the third one asked. "My dick forced into a chick, his heinous intentions unmasked." "That sounds amazing, buddy. I want to be sorted for the night too." "All right, then just grab one of them by the ass and don't let her unglue." The third one expressed concern that she might complain. Nah, they're only gonna blame her for that. She's not insane." "All right then, buddy, tell me, which one should I pick?" "Mate, anything that impresses and resurrects your dick." So he set out by setting his lusty eyes on the piety of her body, and very soon the innocence of her talk and walk is going to turn shoddy. He held her by a braid of her hair strands as she helplessly revolted against the dirt of his groping hands. Her poignant pleading and curse was silenced by his threat to make it worse. The trio met again the next day, and now the barrels and trinkets of their sins would unroll and replay, and as they sat discussing their atrocities and uttered chaos with each breath, manhood woefully suffocated to a slow death. "Mate, I pounced on her." "Me too," said the next. "I ran my wild fingers on her body like a thorny bush." "Me too," said the next. "I puckered her mouth and smothered her tongue." "Me too." "I whacked her and smacked her." "Me too." "I raped her." "Me too." Their morals, their ethics, their conscience had long said adieu, but somehow, as reluctantly as he could, one of them stood up and said, "Sometimes I kind of feel bad too." And this time, it was the woman's turn to say, "Me too." Thank you. On a lighter note, whenever I perform this poem amongst engineers, when I perform this in the students, they love this poem because it's about love. But it's not about love which we usually know as love. It's about the paradox that girlfriends are, and this piece is just meant to entertain people. I know we don't have a lot of youngsters here, and I really apologize to all the adults here who might feel a bit offended by the content. But yeah, this one's meant to make you laugh. It's called She. It's about my girlfriend who is a paradox, and who's happy at one instant and then all of a sudden she's sad. So yeah, laugh out as much as you want. She's the queen of the chessboard that treads white and treads black. She's the ace of the pack of cards that you carry in your knapsack. She's the decisive cue ball of billiards that the eye shall always eye. She's the whisker spell of bluff that blinds away your sly. She's the gesture of charades that reads between a lover's role. She's the game, she's the bow, tricking the imperfections of the soul. She's happy now. She's as loyal as a dog to his master and mister. She's as mischievous as Jamie Lannister to his sister. She's the silence of the ocean that could literally charm. The other times she's the commotion created by Arnab Goswami. She could romantically kiss you. Thank you. She could romantically kiss you amidst the mist and fog. Other times snotweed, say fog life, I'm Snoop Dogg. She is the woman speaking sophisticated language in her Gucci glasses. Other times she's the Dinnu types requiring English classes. She caresses her hair. She caresses her hair that seemed like fine granulated sands until I realized that she was just brushing the dandruff off with her bare hands. She is so delicate. She's like the wintry breeze that could literally carry you. Other times she's the desperate neighbor's son who wants to marry you. She is so good in bed, hot and steamy as a white momo, but when I look at pictures from her girl's night out, I doubt if she's homo. She is so elegant when she's happy. She is so elegant as the petals and ferns, but when she's frustrated, she's as frustrated as the engineering interns. She is literally that woman. Sometimes she's as sweet as the tinge of red velvet. Other times she's as useless as your mom on discovering a cigarette. She is so useful in bed, as useful as an MS Office tool. Other times, she's as useful as an MS Office tool. Other times, she's as useless as Salman Khan in a driving school. She is literally that woman. She's surrounded by bliss. When she is happy, She's like the Kashmir ki wadi when she's furious, and she can be a fearful jihadi. She's literally that woman. She's everywhere. She could probably be here as somebody's girlfriend, somebody's dame, somebody's damsel, somebody's wife. The only place where she isn't is my freaking life. Thank you.
Watch the latest comedy, music, and poetry videos only on Nojoto app. Download the app now.